Forest City, North Carolina. Many think of it as a town in the middle of nowhere. Some see it as a truck stop on their way from Charlotte to Asheville or vice versa. But for those that call Forest City home, it hides a wonderful little treat for retail nerds. Welcome to the Tri-City Mall, an inward-facing outdoor mall straight from the 70s. Opening around 1970, Tri-City Mall is one of 3 outdoor malls of this vintage that opened up. The other 2 would be Florence Mall and South Carolina's Richland Mall. Richland Mall would be demolished in favor of a massive failure of an enclosed mall, while Florence Mall's interior would be closed from the public. Tri-City Mall, despite being so tiny, held 3 anchors and a junior anchor, of which were Belk, Rose's, and JCPenney. The junior anchor space was reported to be a 5 and dime like Woolworth's or McCrory's, with possible turnover to Sears Hardline and Moore's department store. However, with a tiny inline roster and competition of Walmart and other big box stores, Tri-City Mall would wind up living its life in the background. JCPenney closed around the year 2000 amid a large wave of store closures at the time. Briefly, the space would be home to a furniture liquidation company. Meanwhile, the Moore's name would be purchased in 2006 by Stage Stores, whom had decided against reopening the store as a Peebles. Today, there is a costume shop, bridal shop, phone repair shop, and a local cafe known affectionately as Cafe at the Mall. The mall does, however, still maintain Belk and Rose's as anchors. In addition to the mall itself, the area around Tri-City Mall feels quite a bit like a time warp. A vintage movie theater stands near the backside of the mall, accompanied with a vintage out parcel that was once an IHOP. On the front side, you also have 2 old buildings, one of which used to be a bank and the other, possibly, a restaurant. In fact, the only modern buildings on the property that I could find are Burger King and Waffle House. The mall itself is such a vintage throwback that when I found out about this place, I just had to visit it at some point. This mall is absolutely adorable. How can you not fall in love with a place like this? Those lamps on the walls, the light posts, the trees, the plants. You could go find a 70s outfit in that costume shop and start doing period photos here. I'd love to talk more about this place, but it's oh so tiny. Even with me slowing down to get some pan shots of this place, we're already almost done. If you're ever in the area, you should stop by this mall. It's worth going half an hour out of your way on I-85. It's a neat little throwback to the 70s I'd love to see preserved. And as we approach Belk for a couple more shots, this video is already near an end. If you enjoyed the video, do pass a like, comment, and share if you think others should see the video. YouTube's been acting very unfriendly to creators as of late, and sharing is soon going to be the only way to get videos like this out there. That said, if you didn't like the video, then do tell me what you didn't like. Offer me criticism and I'll consider it. Additionally, you can find me at minds.com, which is linked in the description. I also have a Ko-fi page set up where you can donate to help get me out to more places like these if you wish to do so. If you want to continue discussion about the Tri-City Mall and others nearby, then do come join us on the Dead Malls Discord, where you can chat with me and many other creators and members about malls and more, and maybe get a chance to meet our host Sal of the Expedition Log series. Find the link down below and answer a question or two with the mods. We'd love to have you in. Until next time, this is Doomie Grunt wishing you and the Tri-City Mall farewell and good luck in the coming storms. Uh-oh, I think they found me.